Hi guys, my name is Megan, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to create a fly-through video using Google Earth Pro. This is going to have a start point and an end point, so rather a zoom in effect. I'm also going to include a GeoJSON file of the Glen Eira local government area boundary just to show you what that looks like zooming into a specific region. So with that, let's jump straight in. So I've opened up Google Earth Pro here and I'm going to search Glen Eira, as I mentioned, the local government area in Victoria. So I can just type that into the search bar and then Google Earth will automatically navigate to that area on the map. So that's locating now. Excellent. So now that it's zoomed in, that will come up on my places or layers. But I'm actually going to close that because we've got our area. Something that I had prepared a little bit earlier is a LGA boundary for Glen Eira. So it's a GeoJSON file, and to get this, you just need to do an ORAN portal search to get the local government area boundary. When you do that, it does come up with all of the local government area boundaries, so you've just got to refine it down on QGIS and export that individual file. So once you import that data, you can then choose what you want to import. I'm just going to select create KML line strings because the lines are really the main important part. As you can see here, that is importing, but there's a little bit of detail going on here that's a little bit unnecessary, this point data specifically. So I'm just going to go in to these drop down menus and untick points, and then that then leaves us with the local government area boundary. So to start off our zoom in visualization, what we typically want to do is start from a point further out. So I'm just going to zoom right out here and add a pin, and that then brings up a new placemark pop-up. So I'm just going to title this start point. So then that will then pop up in our places or layers panel, and then select OK. But as you can see here, the pin is quite bright and yellow, so we're actually going to do that in a way that you can't see it in the visualization. So I'm just going to go back in again. So we're here zoomed out. I'm just going to go add pin, type start point, and then on the right hand side you can see the little pin icon. Click on that one and then select no icon down the bottom here, and then OK, and then there'll be no really obvious yellow pin in our visualization. Then click OK. Then we're going to use our zoom on the mouse to zoom into our map here. Be a little bit further out. There we go. And then we're going to add another pin and call this one endpoint. And you can see here the no pin option has been pre-selected and moved across here. So I can just click OK then. Well, as you can see though, we actually have these labels appearing, which we really don't want to appear in our visualization. I'm just going to go in and add these pins again, so just at the top here, and what's happened here is that the name is appearing, so we're actually going to leave this blank, and then under the description down below, which doesn't appear on the map, we're going to type in start point. Okay, and then you can see here no name is appearing on our map. And then going back in again, we're just zooming right in to the boundary so you can get it as close as possible while still being on the screen. There we go. Add another pin, no name, endpoint, and again no marker. Okay, so then this is the point in the visualization where you'll get your screen recording tool up, whether that's built in FanView, any of those preferred tools to record video on your computer. I'm going to go back out to the start point now. So that's just a reverse of the visualization. Great. So actually what you're going to get on your visualization here is all of this extra data that's on the Google Earth page. So we're just going to go into view and remove that. So firstly, we'll remove the toolbar, which is up the top. The scale legend, we don't need that. The status bar, so that's down below, and then we also have show navigation, which is on the side here. Switch out to never. We are going to keep this bar at the side here, and that's because we need to click between the 2 points. So just make sure that you crop that out when you're running your visualization. So this is the point where you'll hit start on your screen recording and then click across to endpoint. And there you go. That's your visualization for creating a zoom in into a specific area using Google Earth Pro.